going on, guys? This is Prophet, and I'm coming at you today with some Skyrim. This is the Blades in the Dark. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, Blades in the Dark quest. It's when you actually see Alduin and the dragon is resurrecting Sahloknir, and you have to defeat him or whatever. This is kind of a tips and tricks thing. A little bit, just kind of some things that I've found that made it easier. This is my second recording, or second play of this. I only played it twice. The first time he whooped my ass because I wasn't expecting him to be a frost dragon, I guess. So I was, I wasn't prepared for that. And the second reason I wanted to I did it again is just so I can get a recording, because I noticed that a lot of people online, they just say to just kind of spam him while he's resurrecting, and that'll get you to get past him. But I don't know, being the kind of nerd that I am, I guess I actually like listening to what they're saying and hear all that they have to say. So I waited until they got done talking, and he kind of surprised me because he does some unusual tactics that most dragons in Skyrim don't use. So that was another reason that he kind of killed me really quick at first, because I wasn't prepared for it. But I'm gonna go ahead and pause and let you hear their little conversation, because I think it's pretty cool. So yeah, hold on.
Sahloknir, Zil Grotova Ursa, Slen Tid Paul. Riksejun Kuzig. Ger Sahloknir, Kalimir. Full side of the king. Zulu, Korav need no dove to hide. You do not even know our tongue, do you? Such arrogance, to dare take for yourself the name of Nova. Sahloknir,
Okay, so we see what's we heard the whole thing. Basically, summarize it. They're insulted. They're kind of miffed at humans doing what they did and losing respect for dragons. So yeah, let's get into it. He does, like I said before, he does some unusual techniques, unlike most dragons in Skyrim. He actually lands and takes off a lot more and a lot quicker. And he swoops in a lot more than most dragons in Skyrim. Like usually, once you knock out about a third of their health, they'll start hovering at distance and trying to get you with their voice. Oh, excuse me. Most of the dragons in Skyrim, but he kind of just does a odd mixture of all the techniques, where he'll swoop in at random times, he'll hover at random times, and at random times he'll land. The other thing, this is the second recording of it, or the second, not recording, but first recording, second go through of this quest, because originally a friend of mine had told me, oh, it's nothing, he's a fire dragon, just standard dragon, get him down, hack and slash, and you're done. I tried that technique, and I was very surprised when he turned out to be a frost dragon. I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't prepared. The weapons that I had on me and the magic that I had equipped didn't really help me in that situation. But the technique that I found that works best is kind of let him land let Delphine worry about hitting him with the bow or doing the long range. And you just kind of spam fire in my case. And then there's these two rocks. The ones that one of them is the one that I'm standing behind right there. That you constantly just basically see me circle. I never stray too far from that rock because his voice does more damage, or any of the quest dragons, their voice does a little bit more damage than the standard dragons in Skyrim. That you might find, like, depending on if you go to certain cities or just in different areas. So I just kind of hugged that rock until, like, this situation here where I knew he was going to hover, or I saw that he was hovering, and I was like, okay, he's going to try to hit me from a distance. But I've kind of learned after facing the dragons that I know what distance is far enough for their voice to become useless, and then they just won't attack. They'll just kind of hover there and change their strategy. So that's what I did. I just kind of stayed away. And you see there, he did, I'd say, what, quarter my health or so. So I kind of start healing myself. And I go back and give him a little more. And I was like, okay, really? Now we need to heal. And I just spam heal. And I make sure I get my stamina up, because the entire time I'm pretty much running. And you want to make sure that your stamina is up, because you don't want to be caught in a situation where you can't run, like if you stray too far from the rock. But as you can see, even though my health was pretty much full, I still did come and heal myself. I just spammed healed. And that was because, like I said, since his voice is a little bit more powerful, I didn't want to get caught in a situation where, you know, I thought I was covered and he wipes me clean of health. So I'm just strafing back and forth, and I'm trying to make sure that, you know, I keep him on the other side of the rock. And I start hitting him with fire, and I notice that he starts coming my way. The shouts actually work well on the elemental style dragons, because they will it will stun them also. And right here, he actually catches me by surprise, because I didn't think he'd climb over the rock and get smart on me. He actually grew a brain. But I hit him with fire, finished him off with a shout, and it was pretty difficult at first, in the sense that I hit this kind of late. Most people, like I said, found him as a fire dragon because they hit him earlier on when they were like level 10 or so. When kind of the story, quote unquote, points you to do that. I went, of course, later on, because I did a lot of the side quests. That's pretty much it for it. I have a lot more Skyrim gameplay coming up on my channel. I just haven't gotten around to doing it because I really got to find the right things. I just don't want to do just a random video of me walking around in Skyrim, because I don't take most of these things that I don't do just a story quest. I do all the quests for full completion. And here's a quick look of what I am. I'm a Khajiit. I think at the time of the video I was like level 25 or so, and I was spec'd out with heavy armor, but there's more to come. Stay tuned. I love you. See you all online, and take it easy, guys.